Welcome Aries, thanks for listening to your reading for May 15th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds for you, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The moon makes its debut in your sign early this morning, dear Ram, perking you up at the start of yet another work week. The natural-born leader within will take charge right now, helping you tackle your agenda quickly and with charm. Meanwhile, Mars and Neptune share a sweet exchange overhead, reminding you to put action behind your deepest desires, even if the unknown scares you a bit. Luckily, these vibes will also strengthen your heart, especially when you feel passionate about your cause. Just watch out for drama at home this evening when Luna and Venus square off. You may be cracking one of the biggest joint venture deals today. But you must mention explicitly once again your mission and goals to your partner. If altercations arise, then you may be driven by impulses, and this is what you need to keep in check. You may devote the end of the day towards your intellectual pursuits or in perusal of an artistic passion. It might be a little difficult to get a read on people right now, what with the moon hanging out in Aries and your sleepy 1th house. This isn't exactly what one would call the most productive sector of your chart. In fact, it is just about anything but productive, so if you're struggling to plow through your projects today, don't push yourself too hard because it looks like you'll just burn out in the process. This vibration is underscored by the fact that throughout the day La Luna will conjunct hardworking in this same subterranean realm of your chart, so there may well be quite a bit of psychological muck to work your way through before you can focus on any real-world matters. Go easy on yourself right now, and worry about making power moves in a few days' time under clearer skies. Today's planetary alignment indicates that you are likely to utilize your creativity in ways that bring you the most joy. Your optimism will likely help you navigate the most difficult path with the most comfort. Do nothing out of a sense of obligation. That is not only likely to cause you distress, but it is also unlikely to satisfy you. If you are unattached, you are likely to develop a relationship with a coworker. If you are in a relationship, you may arrange a trip to a beautiful location and appreciate each other's company. If you are actively involved in the media, you may encounter difficulties at work. There may be instances of unpredictability that prompt you to make rash decisions regarding a job change. Think before acting. You are likely to meditate frequently, which may improve your disposition and keep you content. Some of you may participate in professional sports, which will likely keep you trim and energized. You more easily put aside overthinking and connect with your intuition today, dear Aries. Active downtime can be in focus. You might want to work on domestic matters or long-term projects, and you can feel inspired by a dream of the future. The motivation to work hard for a more idyllic home life is strong today. While you're a bit insular, others appreciate your special magic. The moon moves into your sign today, and you can feel emotional renewal. If you have the opportunity to approach the day in a free-form way, all the better, as your hunches seem to be accurate, and the best way to follow your instincts is to allow for some freedom of movement. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Follow your heart, Aries. As an instinctual fire sign, your first cue is usually the best one to go with when it comes to work matters. But you may need to take a step back to listen to what your heart has to say when Mars in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces. The watery trine will amplify your intuition, so you may have a much clearer idea of what you want to do with your work-life balance when you tune into your gut feelings. However, have a clear idea about what you put into motion. Your finances are doing well. You know how to negotiate to your advantage, even when bargaining with someone. More options will be open to you today, so make new contacts because they may be extremely useful to you in future. Your healthy instincts will warn you in case things start to go wrong. It's a powerful time for making change, Aries. You may struggle with trusting your emotions at this time, but the more you trust, the more you will see things from a clearer perspective. The way forward may not be clear at this time when it comes to your finances, and you may feel a sense of confusion. But trust yourself that things will work out as they should. Others may come to you for advice, and you will be only too happy to offer it. And always remember, how things are said is just as important as what is said, Aries. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 15th are 20, 13, 26, 28, 37, 18. Daily love. Prepare for an absolutely sizzling energy to moan through the cosmos, Aries. While you will still be feeling the groggy effects wearing off from Mercury retrograde, you'll also have a chance for passionate, sensual exploration today, too. Mighty Mars, your planetary ruler and the planet of sex, drive, and confidence, will link in a gorgeous dance known as a trine with majestic Neptune, the planet of soulmates. This means that your erotic desires will become inflamed, making it an absolutely magnificent time for romance. Whether single or attached, decide to spend some time getting heated beneath the sheets. You'll be entirely irresistible. You will be in the lucky position in your relationship to not only be dreaming, but actually actively living it out. You don't see any limits while doing so. Wishes are being fulfilled, and in case you are thinking about the never-ending story once in a while, you should give in to being enchanted. Love is one of the most wonderful feelings, and you are in the lucky position to experience it more intensely than ever. Enjoy the support of the stars. What are the things that you keep hidden from your partner? More importantly, ask yourself why it is that you hide those things from them. These are all relevant questions to contemplate today as the moon is in Aries and in your 1th house. It is so common and natural that we feel scared or uncomfortable sharing certain things with our lovers. We have been conditioned that we shouldn't share specific things with our partners because otherwise they may leave us or judge us. This mentality doesn't allow true connection and intimacy to occur in a relationship, as those partnerships are based on trust and transparency. This is a great time to practice being more vulnerable with your partner and share those aspects of yourself that you generally hide in the name of bringing you closer to one another. At work. You didn't create problem, but today you find yourself surrounded with a lot of them. You may lose your temper. It is advisable that you maintain your calm and tackle the problems one after the other. You may have to stay back at work for a longer duration. Cancel all the commitments which might require you by evening. Concentrate on troubleshooting. Your positive attitude enables you to work well with others. Your own priorities are much clearer, giving you a distinct advantage over the way you cooperate with colleagues who provide you with the necessary space you need for you to focus on your goals. If you don't get carried away, everything proceeds okay. The moon is in Aries and in your 1th house today. You are being asked to review any hidden aspects of your job. Are there any unconscious negative feelings that you have about your work? Ask yourself what those are and identify how you can change those things in order to create a more enjoyable and fulfilling work experience. When we leave things in the dark, they start to affect our lives in ways that we are not even aware of, preventing us from being able to improve things. Health. The day calls for rest and relaxation. You are likely to spend the day pampering yourself. Book a beauty session or a spa treatment, as they are going to be very effective today. You are soon going to be glowing and glamorous. People around you are going to find it difficult to keep pace with your vitality after your beauty and wellness session. Both mind and body are in perfect harmony, you feel fully fit. Don't overdo your exercise regime. What seems to be a logical amount of activity doesn't always correspond with your energy level. Too much strenuous exercise can lead to problems, so take control, be cautious and employ some firm discipline. During this transit, Aries may feel more sensitive than usual, and they should be careful not to take things too personally. It's a good time to focus on their emotional well-being and find ways to nurture themselves. Eating foods like fish, seaweed, and other sea vegetables can help them feel grounded and centered. Swimming or other water-based exercises can also be beneficial, as they will help Aries connect with their emotions and release any tension or stress. For crystals, Aries should try amethyst, which can help them relax and find inner peace. They can also practice meditation or other forms of mindfulness to cultivate a sense of calm and tranquility. Family and friends. Disagreements are likely to flare up between you and your partner today. The issues may be very minor or may be vital, but they have all been festering for quite some time in your relationship. This has resulted from a lack of proper communication between you. You are going to require a huge amount of patience to deal with the situation if you want to save this relationship. Your urges and desires might come out in full force today, but don't be surprised if they happen to come right out of the blue as well. The intuitive moon is spending the day moving through Aries and your sleepy 1th house of the subconscious, so you're less clued into reality and more or less taking the pulse on your spiritual side. The inwardly focused energy is amplified by the fact that throughout the day La Luna will be forming a powerful conjunction to karmic Saturn in this same sector of your chart. With so much happening off in the wings, you might be receiving signals left and right, but not entirely sure what they mean. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.